Here at Southern Oaks, we have a food bank where we regularly give to the needy on a weekly basis. And several weeks ago, a gentleman came up to me. He pulled out of his pocket a few dollar bills and he gave it to me and said, "Give this to the church this Sunday." That was a good feeling. To be giving people food and then all of a sudden turn around, you're not expecting it, and this man who has been given food turns around and gives money back to the church. How awesome is that? This man understood what it means to be appreciative, truly appreciative of a gift. Are we the same towards God? God has given us great things. God has given us abundant riches here in America, and those of us who do not need to go to a food bank take those things for granted. Are we truly appreciative? But more than that, are we truly appreciative of just the love and the grace of Jesus Christ that He has given to us as Christians? And how do we know whether we are truly appreciative or not? Well, looking at this man's example, I want to turn our attention to Jesus' words when He sends His disciples out into Israel to spread the good news of the kingdom. And in Matthew chapter 10, as He's sending them out, He's given them authority to perform all kinds of miracles. And He says, "As you go, proclaim this message: the kingdom of heaven has come near. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Freely you have received, freely give." Let me repeat that. Freely you have received, freely give. These disciples have been given a great gift to perform these awesome miracles. And Jesus is saying, you have this great power, now go use it freely. I gave it to you freely. Go extend it to others. What about us? We may not have the powers to cast out demons or to heal deadly diseases, but God has given us amazing things. Starting off with His love. You know, they said that the kingdom is coming. We are in the kingdom today, the church. We are part of the kingdom. We have the good news. We have the love of Jesus Christ, and we start right there. We have been freely given the love of Jesus Christ. Will we extend that out to other people who are struggling and who have not experienced that love yet? Freely you have been given, freely give. But we've also been given great gifts. We mentioned just a moment ago that a lot of us have been given the opportunity where we don't have to go to a food bank. What are we using with that gift? Are we giving to other people? Are we helping other people? What opportunities and what skill sets and what gifts have you been given that I haven't been, or that others around you haven't been? Are we using those gifts? Freely, all of us have been given some sort of gift, or many gifts, and we need to give back. Do we truly appreciate what Jesus has done for us? Well, the answer to that question is, are we freely giving back? Freely you've been given, freely give. Let's remember Jesus' words, especially during this Christmas season when it's a time to give back to family. Let's remember it's not just an opportunity to give back to family, it's also an opportunity to give back to strangers, to the poor, to even our enemies. To spread the love of Jesus because He freely gave it to us. Let's be like that man at the food bank who did not need to give, but he gave freely because he recognized the gift that God has given him. Freely you have been given, freely give. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Jesus Said. Come back next week as we listen to more of Jesus' words.